Hello guys, Chris here. How you guys doing today? So this weekend I'm making some decoration for my house. I finished some already and now I decided to start those and I say, oh, why not to show maybe somebody could like it and want to do something. First of all, I started this mini read. So you see it's half done and I will finish with you guys later. And I did this table runner, the balls for Minnie, and you can use anywhere you want. Also, it's pretty nice. And I will tell you how to do this little projects here. Not difficult, easy, and not expensive also. So what's better, right? So for the mini, I'll let you know later what I use for this. And for the lace, for the ball, I keep saying lace because that's how I say in Portuguese, but it's not lace, it's a ball. So the ball, you can make any size. Once you learn this one, you can make any size, okay? Pretty much what you do. You get a fabric that your preference. I like this one. This one is a kind of fabric that I'm not going to be able to say the name, but it's a kind of fabric they use for making wallet or cover pillow, like sofa pillows, those kind. And you can see the texture. It's like a semi-textures of the wallet, okay? And this one is a polka dot and it's a glittery too for Minnie Mouse ball. You can make with any fabric you want, and you can use for the middle. What I do first, I used to do with the felt. I hope I'm saying the right name. So felt, okay. So I'm doing felt. What I do is I get the felt like this, the way it is, and I place on the fabric I want, okay, the fabric I want, and then I will cut, leaving. I would leave like one finger, okay, one finger each side, and then I cut with leaving one finger. After do that, why are you going to do this? Because you're going to need to glue them. You need to glue the sides. So once you do this, you're going to fold it in half, and this is the one finger, right? You're going to glue. And how I glue it? I don't glue this way. Sorry, I glue it. So glue here, and then I fold. Let's see if I go the way right here. So yeah, you can see from here. So glue here on a felt, then turn and you glue it. So you glue the four ways, and here on the side, on the corner, you're going to do. That's how you're going to do in the corner. You're going to do this way, and then just like you do a wrap, for a gift. You fold it here, the corner, and then you glue it. And that's it. And when you do this, you have a square, right? The size you made, bigger, smaller, the way you want. And then I use this, right? Everybody know what this is. This is the kind of brace, I call brace, that you can put things together. Brace, okay? So what are you going to do with the brace? Oops, maybe here is good. So what you're going to do is this. You're going to fold your lace. You see this one? That's why I like this one, because it gets so cute. But you can do that with any fabric. Then I'm going to do this. Just check if it's in the middle. Fix what you want to fix. Okay. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's already almost done already. Almost done already. Okay. Cutting here. You're always going to have this kind of pieces of your fabric, and you cut enough for giving around on your bow. That's enough. Then you're going to place it here. See if it's good enough. Yep, 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 yeah, good enough. Just be sure that this is the back. Okay. So I'm going to start some glue right here to start. And that's also where you're going to finish. Right here. And don't need to do anything because it's already safe, right? So we're just going to do this to wrap. We're going to cut here a little bit. Don't need that much. Okay. Hot, hot, hot. But once you start doing this, which is hot, you don't care anymore. It doesn't bug anymore. It doesn't burn you anymore. Or at least you don't feel anymore. Let's see. There you go. And then you check your job. Oops. This is what the rest of it was a piece that I had there. That's why it's not so cute, but you know, just do this. Take off whatever is not good. All right, and then you go. Oh, and yeah, you can use this pretty much for anything, even for headband. You can put this on a headband for a girl, little girl. Okay, this was the first thing that I did. And this one here, this one here is a table runner. Table runner. And I also make decoration for the door with this. So table runner is pretty easy. And again, you can use any fabric you want. What I used here was the burlap that I got on Hobby Lobby. And this is lace that you can get on Hobby Lobby too, or any place you like. Okay, I think even Dollar Tree has, for sure this one Dollar Tree has. Maybe you don't find so large as the one I have, but you can, if you find one like this one is not, it was not that large, right? So what you do, you just you can put them like two of them together, glue them like this, the size you want, and then you glue like this, and then you have a larger one. Okay, don't worry about this thing here. It's not going to show this image not going to show because you're going to put something else over it. And but it easy. Or if you don't like the rustic like that, you can get any other kind of fabric. Okay, those fabrics that people use for rugs, you know, those are good too. You can make some with those. They're pretty. And you can find at Hobby Lobby. I show you another one that I did. So this one is another kind of fabric. You see? It's pretty much what they use for to make a rug. So I got it and I cut the rug and see, And I found this thing here. I found this in a place. That's pretty. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I have this one too. It means you can make with any kind of fabric. And so after you have the measuring your table, okay, you measure your table, the size you want, if you want dangling or not, if you want just like that one I did another one that is, the table is this and the thing is right here. So the thing, not the thing, the runner. And yeah, in this one, after measuring, I place this kind of, some people call fairy light. I don't know, I call light. But yeah, you can find those at Dollar Tree too. You see, and this one because I needed longer, so I got this one from Hobby Lobby because I needed a longer one. And after you measure, as I say, you need to buy the Fairy Light longer. Depends the size you want. So mine is always, you see, it's more than I needed. Doesn't matter. You can put down. You can do whatever you want. And you're going to place your fairy light on your on your fabric. It is easy to place, so there's no much to do. You place it and then you ask somebody, but you see that you don't need, but you can ask somebody to hold it for you so you can glue it. If you craft like my mother, she's a very crafty lady, so what she does, she just seal that. She saw that here, but you pretty much can do it the hot glue too if you want. Okay, my mom, she knows how to saw, so she sawed here too to make a little thing more beautiful here. Okay, but you can do that too, or you can glue. And that was my tips for today. I'm going to make another. I have to finish all this stuff here, and as I'm finishing my project, I place it here for you to see. I hope you enjoy and can have some inspiration for your own decoration, or maybe do the same I did. It's up to you. And have a good day. Bye bye.